Hey there, CJ Math students. So here in part 2 of Notes 10.4, we're going to try our first attempt at graphing from equations, but we're going to do it with tables. So if I give you an equation, what you can do is set up a table, just like I've done in all these problems, where basically you plug in an x value, and by plugging in an x value, it will spit out a y value, which will give you a point, and then you can graph all those points and connect them together to make a nice linear function. So we don't need to find slope in any of these because the slope in all these problems is indicated by the coefficient attached to x. We'll learn more about slope-intercept later on this week, but in this case the slope is 2, in this case the slope is 3, -2, in this case the slope is -1, right? It has a coefficient of -1 in front of it, and so on and so forth. So let's take a look at number 1. I would pause the video and copy down all the x values that I've written down if I were you. So for number 1, when I plug in -1 to this equation, that's 2 times -1, I get a y value of -2. When I plug in 0, that's 2 times 0, I get a y value of 0. 2 times 0, anything times 0 is 0. When I plug in 1, 2 times 1, I get 2. When I plug in 2, I get 2 times 2, which is 4. And when I plug in 3, I get 2 times 3, which is 6. So now we have these points, right? We have -1, -2, 0, 0, 1, 2, 2, 4, 3, 6, and we can plot those points. That's exactly what I'm going to do now. So -1, -2, that means move left 1, down 2. There's 1.00 is obviously right at the origin. 1, 2, that means move right 1, up 2. 2, 4, that means move right 2, up 4. And 3, 6, that means move right 3 and up 6. And obviously we have a nice straight line. Again, anytime you get points that don't give you a nice straight line, you've messed up. And number 2, let's plug in. This one's going to be a little bit more, a couple more steps. So it's going to be 3 times -1 minus 2. And you can put this exactly into a calculator and it'll spit out your answer, right? So 3 times -1 is -3. Minus 2 should spit out -5. 3 times 0 minus 2 should spit out -2. 3 times 1 minus 2 should give you 3 times 1 is 3. 3 minus 2 is 1. 3 times 2 minus 2, 6 minus 2, 4. 3 times 3 minus 2, 9 minus 2, 7. So now we have our points, -1, -5, 0, -2, and so on and so forth. So we'll move left 1, down 2. Left or right 0, down 2. Sorry, this first one was left 1, down 5. My fault. That left 1, down 5. Left 1, down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next one is 0, left or right 0, down 2, 1, 2. Sorry. Next one is right 1, up 1. And the next one is right 2, 1, 2, up 4, 4. And the next one we're not going to be able to fit on the graph because 3, 7 is going to end up right here. So I want to go ahead and connect those dots as best as you can with a straight ruler. Okay, and then number 3 is the last graph we're going to do today. Where we're going to go ahead and plug in -2 times -1 plus 5. This gives you +2 plus 5, that will spit out 7. -2 times 0 plus 5, that'll give you 0 plus 5, which will spit out 5. -2 times 1 plus 5, that will give you -2 plus 5, which will spit out 3. -2 times 2 plus 5, this is -4 plus 5, so that spits out +1. And then -2 times 3 plus 5, that's -6 plus 5, which will spit out -1. So you have your points now, -1, 7, so that means move left -1 and then down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so we're off the graph. Sorry, my fault. Left 1, up 7, so we're off the graph. 0, 5, so left or right 0 times, up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Right 1 time, up 1, 2, 3 times. Right 2 times, 1, 2, up 1 time, and right 3 times, 1, 2, 3, and down 1 time. Right, and then so you'll be able to connect those right there. That's the end of part 2.